a circle drawn with origin as the center passing through 13 by 2 comma 0. The point which does not lie in the interior of the circle. First of all, what is interior of the circle? What does it mean? It's a space inside, guys. So basically all this region is your interior of the circle. This is on the circle. On the circle. This is outside the circle. Outside the circle. This is inside the circle. Okay, so let's do this. We have x and y axis passing through the origin, right? And this point 13, let me use a different color, 13 by 2 comma 0 is on the circle. So basically, what is the radius? Can you guys figure it out by the time I write things? So this is your 2-marker version. So I'm going to explain this question as a 2-marker. This can be asked in many ways. So I'll explain the theoretical aspect. As an MCQ, it's very simple. But yeah, I want you guys to understand, if it was a 2-marker question, how to represent it. So point A is 6.5 comma 0 is a point on the circle. Remember, on the circle is on the circumference. Is on the circle. This implies what? From this, what can we infer? From this, we can infer that the radius is 6.5 unit. Okay, is it not? This length has to be 6.5. Makes sense? All of this length has to be 6.5. Now, the question is, oh yeah, one more thing is origin is the center. Origin is the center. Yes, and now the working. Okay, how is that? We have to do this. The point which does not lie in the interior of the circle. They're asking which does not lie in the inside part of the circle. So basically, which lies outside the circle. Any point outside the circle, right? Any point, the concept actually, this is the basic idea. So any point outside the circle will have will have a distance more than 6.5 unit from the origin. From the center, that is the origin, from the center. So in this case, the center is what, guys? Yes, the center is origin 0 comma 0. Agree? That's it. So all we have to figure out is which has a length which is 6.5 more than 6.5. It's kind of clear. We have minus 6 over here and 5 by 2. Obviously, if I use Pythagoras theorem on this, it will be a point outside the circle, and all of this point is inside the circle. So option is D. It's a direct question. It's not at all hard, but yeah, I want to show the working. That's the whole idea over here. So we are making use of distance formula. So which is x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square to the power of half. And now we have OP, where P is your this point. Okay, I'm just considering it. Just go with it. OP square is equal to, or OP is equal to minus 6 the whole square plus 5 by 2 the whole square. Is it not, guys? To the power of half. Again, understand that we are just trying to showcase this as a 2-marker question. It's not to be done for your MCQs and all of that. So this is 36 plus 25 by 4, right? Remember, we have to take a square root and everything to the power of half. Yeah, I made it complicated for myself. Now 36 into 4 plus 25 is what I have to do. 36 into 4 plus 25. 169 by 4. 169 by 4, square root of this. So basically square root of numerator divided by square root of denominator. Clearly this is 13 by 2. Oh, I am wrong. This is on the circle. This is not outside the circle. So that's not the answer. Okay, I was wrong. So this is not on the circle. I mean, this is not outside the circle. This is on the circle. On the circle. Or on. Just let me write on. So that's not it. Then what else can it be? Can it be this? 25 and... No, it can't be that. 7 by 3 and 2, 4. How is that possible? Which does not lie in the interior of the circle. Oh yeah, this is not interior on the circle. This is on the circle. Answer is correct. Anyways, option is D. So this point is on the circle, not in the interior of the circle. So therefore, point P, which is minus 6 comma 5 by 2, is a point on the circle, not the interior. That's what I was thinking. All of these values are pretty small. So which point is that? Anyways, it's a good question. I learned something. Not to just jump onto conclusions. Think. I thought this will be outside. This is on. But yeah, as an MCQ question, I guess, guys, it's quite simple. So we have points which are pretty small. So option D is the only possibility. And we found that it's not outside the circle, it's on the circle. So you don't need to worry about not getting the exact word. I mean, I was not precise, but I knew answer was option D by looking at other values. They are pretty small, they have to be inside the circle. And D is outside the circle. In this case, it's on the circle, my bad. Okay, so you can pause and have a look at the answer. Small change in the answer. I felt any point not inside the circle. This statement, this is going to make more sense for this particular answer. Not inside the circle will have a distance of more than or equal to 6.5 unit from the center of the circle. Right, guys? So with that wording, the answer will be more appropriate. And here is a point not inside the circle is what I am concluding. Okay, so you guys can write this version of the answer. Again, depending on the question, get smarter. See, the point is you guys have to get smarter. Okay, so don't think about should I frame it this way, that way. Depending on the question, you have to frame it. As simple as that. So I won't give you guys a fixed answer. All I'm giving is concept. You have to learn to think.